a look at example 2. Slightly different. This one says, imagine that you have 2/5 of a cup of frosting to share equally among 3 desserts. So maybe you made 3 different cakes, and you have 2/5 of a cup of frosting, and you need exactly the same amount of frosting on each one. How would we write this as a division question? Well, if it was a division problem, then we can write it as 2/5 of a cup, and you're dividing it among 3 cakes. So you have 2/5, you're dividing among 3 cakes, or 3 desserts. All right. We can start by drawing a model of 2/5. So here's my fifths. They did it for me, which is wonderful. And I need 2/5. So I'm going to shade in 2/5. All right. Now I have 2/5. That's what I start with. And then I am going to divide it into 3 equal parts. Okay, how can we show that we're dividing into 3 equal parts? Well, that's tricky because that line in the middle would be confusing if we did it this way. What if, I'm going to turn this so I can draw my straight line. What if I divided it this way? That's enough for 1 cake. That's enough for 2 cakes. And that's enough for 3. So we have 1 cake, 2 cakes, 3 cakes. Okay, so I divided it by 3 that way. I want to know, what does this part represent? Well, that part shows me how much the first cake gets. This first cake is right here, and it gets this much frosting. Now that doesn't mean that this part's going to be empty, it just gets this much frosting. The second column, or the second row here, I guess, it is a row, gets this much, and the third row gets this much. Now, there are 2 boxes, so that's going to be our numerator. Our denominator is how many boxes are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So each dessert, or each cake, gets 2/15 of a cup of frosting. 2/15 of a cup. Now, this is a very quick video for something that seems a little tricky. If you have any questions or you're unsure how we did something or why we did something, please put your notes in your ISN so that we can talk about them tomorrow in class.